So in this video, I'm going to analyse the footage that we've seen of Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order at E3 2019 and give my reaction to the footage, what I think is good about it, and maybe what could improve as well. Hope you enjoy the video. If you do, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Thank you. So my first good point of this gameplay reveal is the game world itself. Kashyyyk looks great, all the foliage, the environment itself looks great, there's lights, different dark areas, light areas, overall it just looks great. This is alpha footage, so hope the final product would be even better, if not on par. I also like how in the background you've got battles going on, which is relevant to the mission. It just makes it feel like the entire game world's more alive. I also like this bit. It doesn't feel like it's a natural path, like it's a direct line. You feel like you're just traveling along the side of a cliff using the environment, which is good. This bit I really like. You go into like a dark cave and you have to use your lightsaber as a torch, so hopefully they expand on this further in the game. You expand caves and maybe you get attacked out of the dark, and it'll add a different variety to gameplay and a bit of tension. This bit reminded me so much of Tomb Raider, crawling into a crypt, going through here like this. The whole game reminds me of Tomb Raider and Uncharted quite a lot, which isn't a bad thing, it's a good thing. Obviously we do a good Star Wars game, and I think this one so far. And then you've got your indoor refinery. It looks very Death Star-esque, which is exactly what you want from an Imperial Force. To give you the feel of Star Wars and imperialistic, everything's metal and black, and it just looks just Star Wars good. You also get a bit of combat here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the indoor environment looks good. The entire mission is quite varied. So the second thing I really liked about the gameplay reveal was the actual fauna in the map. So, like here, for example, you encounter a lot of giant arachnids and attacking from get a fight against them, and it just brings variety to the enemy types on the planet. The challenges, like obviously bit webs in your game from what you get from stormtroopers. And then here, for example, you see these like fiery bee things attacking the stormtroopers. The player doesn't get to fight against them himself, but again, it's more variety, which is great. Then here, they're really good things. Like a side mission that starts. What happens is he analyzes that, and there's a little voiceover, and then which you listen to, investigating wildlife. Fire attacks you. So hopefully, if you complete this little side mission, you can get some customizable for your character, extra skill points, which is great. And again, it's just enhancing the lore of the game and adding to the Star Wars universe, which is great. Hopefully there's a lot more of that kind of thing in the game. Another thing I also like to do with the game lore and the characters that they're using characters from previous Star Wars movies. For example, in this one, you've got the Rogue One character Saw Gerrera. A little bit different in here. You can tell he's younger. He's not got his rebreather. He looks a bit younger in the face as well. But it's just really good because obviously they're adding to the canon of Star Wars, but also it doesn't feel like so much of a standalone when it ties back to existing characters, such as Saw Gerrera, who was a pretty good character in the movie as well. This image here, you see the generic Inquisitor from the gameplay reveal. These are going to look like tougher enemies in the trailer. They were good because they had like a block bar and then a damage bar. This is Second Sister, again in the launch trailer, pitched as quite a elite enemy. And then on that bit, she was jumping on the ship. So I imagine that she's going to be pitched as like an early boss, and that she's going to be a big focus of the game early on. Right, so in this footage, we see a lot of different skills used. So you saw a force pusher of the droid into the guy, force lunge to take out this bloke, and then take out the rest of the enemies. Lightsaber skills, which have quite nice finishes. Shows combat quite well. Next, we've got using it like a force hold, like a slowing down the objects so that you can reverse the environment. This was used a couple of times in the gameplay that was shown. Again, a force pull, a stab, a lightsaber throw, which we used to Awesome. Then they get bullet blocking. Now the combat in this game feels pretty meaty so far, which I like. But again, then he uses the force hold now, but on a bullet, and then cleverly pulls the troop towards him in the way of the bullet. I quite like that. Now when he's fighting the Inquisitor, you see he's got two bars. One's like a block bar, and one's a health bar. Now to get through to his health to do damage to him and beat him, is to get through his block bar. If you and then that recharges, or if you get hit, it recharges, so he gets through there. And then this one, he finishes him off. See how the block bar went down? You get in. It depends on the attack, I think you do. So, just to recap, what I think is good about the gameplay that we've seen. Number one, the game world itself. Kashyyyk looks great. There's a variety of environments, both indoor, outdoor, caves, low lit areas. So it's looking great, and we're likely to see more than one planet, multiple different areas with all different kind of environments. Number two, game lore and the characters. So it's not like just a solely standalone experience. You've got characters from Rogue One movies. You've got Saw Gerrera. You've got Inquisitors, which are referencing back to the Rebels TV show, and obviously the new character himself. In the cutscenes seemed pretty decent. So the character in the game lore is looking good. Number three, the variety of Jedi skills seen so far is good. A lot of them seem to be like entry level abilities, like force push, pull, obviously lightsaber abilities. So I'll be intrigued to see what kind of abilities you can unlock further down the line, and how you can use them to overcome more difficult enemies. So that was great. The only negative I can see so far is that the AI seems a bit dumb. When they've got greater numbers, they don't seem to push the advantage. The only challenge seemed to be against the Inquisitors, who have the block bar as well as the health bar. And the player itself seemed to make the fight with the spiders artificially different. Now, a lot of that could be to do with obviously they're trying to showcase the game and show it off, and they want to show the abilities, so they've put the difficulty down, which would be great. Hopefully, in the final product, it's more challenging, or they offer higher difficulty modes so that you can get that challenge if you want it, and to play that game. And then you've got the lower difficulty modes if you just want to have a nice looking experience and a bit of a story. But that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking it. Subscribe to the channel to see more E3 coverage. Have a great day.